You calling who I think you're calling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if he answers.
Let's see.
Let's see if he answers.
Come on!
Where the hell he is? He might be somewhere in the world.
Live on a show yesterday, Pat McAfee FaceTimed Glen Powell, and Glen answered.
Hey!
Hey, we're live right now.
I guess Pat was really worried that Glenn was going to swear on air. I don't know. And then Glenn was worried that Pat was going to show him on air because she was on set of his new movie, The Running Man remake.
I literally am wearing my costume in the movie, man. I can't.
All right, I won't show you.
Sweet.
Yeah, Glenn is working on a remake of the 1987 film that starred Arnold Schwarzenegger.
They just broke some massive news about you and your future, and we just wanted to say congratulations to you.
Oh, what is it?
Pat, you really need to stick to sports. Yeah, so the Hollywood Handle, who, never heard of them, tweeted this morning via the Snyder, who? Tom Cruise reportedly wants Glen Powell to replace him and lead the Mission Impossible franchise in potential future installments.
My mom would never let me do that.
No!
Can't get down. Everybody knows that. That's a death trap.
Really?
No!
I mean, I saw this tweet before watching Glenn's reaction, and my reaction was...
That's a misdirection right there.
Oh, no, he's lying!
Misdirection.
Yeah, so Glenn co-starred in Top Gun Maverick, and Tom showed up to the Twisters premiere this summer to support Glenn. But yeah, the fact that the Hollywood Handle says reportedly, and they got this from the Snyder, which conveniently, look at that. The Snyder makes you pay for his tweets and newsletter. I might have paid the $10, but who am I kidding? Like, the Snyder does not have an exclusive interview with Tom Cruise. He isn't doing interviews right now. And Tom is not having meetings with Paramount Pictures, suggesting his possible replacements for Mission Impossible, because Tom does not plan on stopping accepting these impossible missions.
The mission falls to him. Should he choose to accept?
This tabloid report conveniently comes a day after the Mission Impossible The Final Reckoning teaser came out, that had viewers wondering if Ethan Hunt was going to die.
I need you to trust me. One last time.
62-year-old Tom Cruise told the Sydney Morning Herald, as he was promoting the last movie, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, that he looks at 81-year-old Harrison Ford as a legend, saying, quote, I hope to keep making Mission Impossible films until I'm his age.
You're not going to get to a point where you're like, you know what, I've done. The stunts.
It's never there. I know people are like, what are you going to do next? There's always something.
Yeah.
There's always something to do next. Always.
See, that's an actual quote. Yeah, Ethan Hunt is not dying. And ultimately, this tweet, once again, hypes up Glen Powell as a huge movie star.
Do we know who the Snyder is? INSNEIDER?
I know who that guy is, yeah.
I've talked about this, I think, 3 different times this year. Hollywood really wants to make him a movie star because they're desperate for new movie stars. There keeps on being these pieces, these tweets that just hype up Glen Powell. This is the least, like, I don't know, glaringly, like, planted one. This Hollywood Handle tweet has been seen by 2.7 million people, and it got showcased on ESPN.
What movie are we doing right now?
Running Man.
Yes!
You're the man. All right, we appreciate you, dude.
It's gonna be sick.
And then Glenn got the plug, his new movie.
He looks really cool right there.
Oh, yeah.
I bet he did.
That's a remake of an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. It's going to be awesome.
He looked so cool right there.
Yeah.
Also glistening. They got him.
Nice. I'm sure he's
Shot.
absolutely shocked.
Yeah, I just saw an incredibly handsome person.
Yeah.
Your publicist needs to raise Glenn. What are your thoughts?
Our lives are the sum of our choices.